My Xavier is a long day. Wake up every morning, 6:15, 6:20, and I'm usually on the train by 6:45. I like to get to school early to get breakfast and sometimes finish homework.
In my opinion, it's the greatest high school one could come to. There's so many different opportunities for a student to get involved.
My Xavier is where I belong. It's home away from home. Living in Queens, it's very different here in Xavier.
My Xavier is where I learned to take responsibility for my work, help others when it is needed, and just grow intellectually as a student.
Before I came to Xavier, my life really didn't have structure. I didn't know where I wanted to go. But once I got here, it gave me such a support and such a solid ground to stand on.
Faith, as it is, that permeates all aspects of the Xavier life, from co-curriculars, activities, retreats, service programs, is based on your gifts and talents and how you can use them to help somebody else.
Well, it sounds a little strange, but after 23 years, I will admit I'm not really here to teach art. My goal is to teach my students to be good men, gentle men, who use the gifts that God gave them to work for the greater good. And art is just the way I get there.
So what's different about Xavier is the sense of community that I think everyone experiences here, that I experienced as a student and as an athlete, and that I know that teachers and coaches and all the adults in the building feel as well.
What I find special about Xavier is that my coaches are always there for me. They're always ready to pat me on the back when I'm down. They're always there to mentor me.
I've learned to try new things by participating in the regiment. Therefore, for me, the regiment has played a very influential role because without the regiment, I wouldn't be sitting here today.
My Xavier is my comfort zone. Now that my sons are here, I have found that Xavier empowers their students to be academically the best.
My Xavier is a family tradition. I'm James Tweedy, class 2015.
My Xavier is a family tradition. I'm Timothy Tweedy, class of 1982.
My Xavier is a family tradition. I'm James Tweedy, class of 1948.
The experiences I had while I was here as a student changed me beyond just on an academic, intellectual level. It provided an opportunity for me, although I don't think I would have articulated it quite this way when I was 17, but looking back on those years, I think it provided experiences that gave me an opportunity to think about what really mattered to me, what was important, what did I want my life to be about.
It formed me who I am today, and that's probably one of the reasons why all of us come back, because we really understand what Xavier did for us.
You go to high school most of the time for 4 years. I've been at Xavier for 35 years. I went to school there. The friends I made there, I still have. I was married by a priest from Xavier. I still see Father Keenan every now and then, so I feel like I started in 1973, never really left.
Since 1847, countless people have made the work possible, and we've built on that work, and we're always grateful for that work. And now we look to the next generation. We look to you to continue to support the work that's gone on at Xavier. We look to you to open new doors and make new things possible. And we look to you in a particular way to continue to make Xavier a place that's accessible for people throughout New York, for the sons of new immigrants, for first-generation college students, as well for people who've been at Xavier for generations. But for them, new stories, new chapters, and new possibilities. We are grateful for the help and confident that that will continue.